My dear students, welcome back to my YouTube English channel, English with Malik sir. In the previous classes, we have very vividly and clearly discussed about the use of indefinite article a or an and its uses in spoken and written English. In this segment, we are going to focus on the importance of article the. Here we find the matter that can we write or speak a sentence without using articles? No, because they are the determiners, and without determiners or without articles we cannot express any idea in spoken and written English. Yes, and that's why articles are very important factors to remember. Sometimes we feel comfortable in the use of a and the, but it is not so easy as we think. Even the most advanced and professional persons also commit mistakes at the time of using article a or an or the. Okay, as we have distinguished in between the articles into two parts. One is the definite article, other is the indefinite article. A or an indefinite article because they are used to indicate any singular countable noun in an indefinite manner. At the same time, article these used to indicate any singular countable or plural countable or uncountable noun in a definite manner. Okay, this is the difference between an indefinite article an and definite article the. Yes, let's see how and in which way the article the is used in different cases in an interesting manner. Let's see how. Definite article the, yes, is used with a singular countable, plural countable, uncountable nouns to indicate them in a particular or definite manner. A particular or definite manner. Yes, what I have already told you recently. Yes, now come to the point one in this connection. How? Indefinite article a or an is used to introduce any new thing or person mentioned for the first time. Whenever we want to express anything, either in a paragraph or at the beginning of the sentence, definitely we take the help of article a or an because we have to express them in an indefinite manner. When the same noun, it means when the similar noun is referred to or mentioned again in the subsequent sentences, article the is used. Yes, if the same noun is repeated again and again till the end of our discussion, definitely article the is used. This is very interesting to remember. Okay, now come here. Here in example we find a wolf and a lamb. You see here, a wolf and a lamb came to a stream. Yes, a stream to drink water. Yes, here we find a wolf, a lamb came to a stream. Here we have three countable nouns. Okay, and therefore here we have used a. Yes, for the first time because we introduced some new things at the beginning of the discussion. Okay, whenever we use the same noun, yes, the wolf, you see here, the wolf, I will indicating the particular wolf. It means a wolf, any wolf, but here the wolf, the definite wolf, okay, was bigger and stronger than the lamb. You see, a lamb, and here we find the lamb. A wolf, the wolf, a lamb, the lamb. It means for the second time, whenever we use the same noun again and again, even till the end of our discussion. Definitely, in all the cases, we have to use article the before wolf and before lamb. Okay, it is because that in that case we just make it definite. Okay, and yes, in order to identify a person, thing or place in definite manner. Yes, in order to identify a person or thing or place in a definite manner, these is used. Then how? See here, we find this is the place, this is the place. You see here, the place where we play cricket. For example, you are just showing your friend to a place where you play cricket every day, then you have to say, so this is the place. Look, this is the place. It means the definite place where we play cricket every day. I like the tea. You see here. Here the speaker wants to express that I like the tea made by my mother. It means I like the tea which is made by my mother. So this is very interesting. You see here zero relative clause. Yes, or contact clause. So definite tea which is made by my mother. Okay, and now come here. Please return the money. The money. You see here. The money in the sense that the definite money, amount of money, what I had lent you in past next term. Number 3, here in this case we find how we use. When we think of a thing or a person as the only one in the particular, the only one in a particular situation, these is used. Yes, you see here we find at any situation, we may at home, we may at school, we may at playground, or we may at the railway station, bus stand, wherever we may be. At that very moment, we can indicate any noun, place, person around us in a definite manner. In that case, we should be very much careful that we have to use article the. Okay, here how? Listen, now come here. We find in house, whenever we are in a house, definitely the bedroom where you sleep, yes, or take rest. Okay, here we find the kitchen where you just cook your meal, yes. Then the garden where you just water the plants. Okay, next the TV what we you use in your drawing room or bedroom, the particular TV. Yes, the TV, the radio, the fan. Remember here, wherever we may sit, we find around us a number of things and we can make them particular or definite with the help of article the. This is the magic of using article the. Yes. Okay, now come. Similarly, whenever we are in village or town or city, this street before our house, yes, this street, definite street, the market, the nearby market, where you usually go and purchase things of your requirement, and the cinema, cinema hall, which is very nearer to you, and the bank, yes, where you deal. Definitely you see the post office, the park, the school, the station, the beach, in the sense the beach which is very nearer to your house, where you go with your friends or family members at the weekend. Yes, these are the matter. It means you want to indicate any place in a definite manner so that one can easily understand. Yes, for example, someone is just I've been looking for you, and your mother says that yes, he has gone to the beach with his friends. He has gone to the beach means definitely friend can easily understand where you have gone. Again, another, for example, in the classroom situation, yes, the teacher who is teaching, the classroom, the room in which he is teaching, the table which is in front of the teacher, the duster that which is used by the teacher, the book used by the teacher, and yes, the chalk, the blackboard, the smart board, whatever the matter may be, they can be the students, etc. We can make anything, anybody, any place, I've been particular with the help of using article the. Yes, am I clear? This is very interesting idea. Therefore, article the is frequently used. We cannot express our sentences either in spoken or written without the help of article the. The is used to refer something which is unique. It means only one. Yes, we can say the sun. Yes, we live in the solar system. The sun. Yes, the moon. Right, the stars, yes, the sky, the world, not the space, because space cannot be measured. And now come the Jupiter, the east, the west, the Jupiter, the Mars, the Neptune, the Uranus, the Pluto. Okay, now here we find the east, the west, the north, the south. These are the here we find the directions, and the North Pole, the South Pole, yes, and the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, yes, the universe in which we live, and the solar system, yes, these are unique of their kinds, and therefore article the is used to again before imaginary geographical lines. Naturally, we use all the geographical lines. That is how. Before that, definitely article the is used. See now how the equator, as we know, 0 longitude and 0 latitude, which divides the entire earth into two hemispheres, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Yes, you see here we find, and the matter that the equator, the Tropic of Cancer, India's existence is in the Tropic of Cancer, the Tropic of Cancer, the Tropic of Capricorn. Brazil is in the Tropic of Capricorn. Latitude, the longitude, the axis means the axis on which the earth rotates. Okay, these are the imaginary geographical lines what we use to understand geographical concepts. Okay, now come in point 5 we find the matter that these used before adjectives of superlative. You see, superlative degree and the words used in superlative sense. As we know, adjectives and adverbs are used in degrees. Some adjectives and some adverbs, not all. Yes, gradable adjectives and adverbs. Okay, and we have 3 degrees: one positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So you see here, whenever adjective is in superlative degree, the first set of examples here we find the worst. You see, the worst. This is the worst news I have ever heard. The worst, the best, the richest, the smallest, the most interesting or exciting match. Okay, the most powerful person. Okay, now come to the next idea. The top, it's here superlative sense, then how the top, yes, the top of the smart board, this is the bottom of the smart board. Yes, top and the bottom, these are not superlative adjectives, but they are indicating in superlative sense. Yes, and here the bottom, the right, the left, the right and the left, the only. He is the only son of his father. Yes, this is the only way to solve the problem. Yes, the only way. And the soul, this is his sole business. It means not any other business, but the main business. This is sole business. And the president, naturally, whatever the organization it may be, whenever the president, naturally, it is used in superlative sense. The president, yes, the prime minister, okay, the collector. I mean, these designations are used to, whenever the person, this position is the apex of any organization or institution, okay, I mean at the top. That's why the collector is the head of district administration, okay, and here we find the headmaster, yes, the headmaster, the principal, even the class teacher who is in charge of the class, the head of the department. So you see, listen here, we find in all these cases, the BDO, the chairman, you see here how we use article D in order to indicate any person in superlative sense. Okay, my dear students, we cannot speak or write any sentence without the help of articles, because they are the determiners and they are frequently used before the nouns, and a number of very interesting factors or points are there to be discussed. This is been part 1. It will continue. A number of other points or techniques are there. We will discuss in the subsequent classes. My dear students, you are advised to go through the video from beginning to end, just not I will start and close. Go to the end so that you can find out the key points and the examples and the way of my explanation. As a result, you can easily understand matter and apply in your spoken and written English comfortably. Okay, if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe it, just like, share and give your comments, which is very essential factor, because if you write comments or give your feedback, definitely it will be suitable on my part to prepare videos for your interest. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next class with a new video. Till then, bye.